See if anybody gonna come in or not tonight. I don't know because the notifications may not get too many of them because of me starting them other streams today. But we'll find out. What's up? Two people in here, one like. Yo, what's up? Did y'all get a notification? Justin, what up, brother? Give me just a second, guys. Put my compression gloves on. Just got it. Awesome, awesome. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. I do have a snake out here. Let's look. She's sitting right here. With gloves on. And then we'll get rolling. Might be a slow night, but I don't give a damn. All right, there we go. Come here, pretty girl. Or boy, I'm sorry. Let's see here. Are you pretty girl or pretty boy? Pretty boy. So anyway, guys, appreciate everybody being here. And, you know, for those of you that's been here before, you know I like to say a prayer in the beginning. And then after we say the prayer, we like to go on to talk about the snakes. Sometimes we feed them, whatever. I answer questions and so on. So we're going to go ahead and say the prayer real quick, and then we'll talk. So let us pray. Heavenly Father, thank you for bringing us together again tonight. We're grateful for the beauty and the diversity of your creation, especially the fascinating reptiles and creatures that we have the opportunity to learn about. As we begin this virtual reptarium experience, you know, grant us curious minds, respectful hearts, and a deeper appreciation for the world that you've entrusted to our care. May this time be both, I guess, educational and inspiring, and may we all learn, you know, I guess may we all learn, you know, and remind us, you know, of your wisdom and creativity, I guess. And please keep the pointy end of these animals as far from my body as possible. While we work with these animals, try to educate the public of their importance tonight. In Jesus' name, amen. Kiki, what up, what up? Yes, this is non-venomous. This is a ball python right here, yes. Guys, what I wanted to talk about here is, this is a ball python. It's a young ball python, but this ball python is a little too skinny. As you see how you see the spine here, how it sort of makes a triangle shape, that shows us that this python is a little bit underweight. Now, this python came to me from a guy here on the channel. He come in and he watches our live streams. He contacted me. He had a boa and a python that he wanted to rehome. The man took good care of them. I'm not saying he didn't, because he did. He absolutely cared for them the way he was taught and the way he knew. Now, that being said, the animal was not being fed enough. He was following some of the old time information we had when it came to snakes, and he was being fed once a month, where that's not correct. You want to be feeding your reptiles, especially your snakes, once a week. Some snakes, like the monocle cobra, they can eat even more frequently than once a week when they're younger, because they have a very fast metabolism. So, Once a month is outdated, very old information. Do not follow that information anymore. You do want to feed these guys once a week. So, very important to, make sure you're feeding them enough. Once a month will sustain the animal, but they'll be underweight, and they'll grow very slowly. We will be showing some venomous stuff here in a little bit, MC Timmy. But yeah, so anyway, guys, that's the reason I have this ball python out to talk to you and show you. But you can see it's skinny, it's not severely emaciated or nothing, but it is underweight. So, hey guys, will you please smash that like button for us? I do have Mojave ball pythons, Maddie, but yeah, please hit that like button for us. We really need your likes to keep the streams going. Thank you, Ghostly. Thank you. I appreciate that gift. Thank you very much. But yeah, so please smash the like button. It really helps bring more people into the stream. It helps bring more people to our future streams. It really helps us be able to better reach the public, to help educate them about things similar to what we're doing here tonight. Explaining how people, have good intentions and they're trying their best to care for their animal, but they have the wrong information. So we want to be able to get the correct information out there. We want to be sure animals are well taken care of. We want to make sure that people know how to take care of them. So, you have a Mojave and a normal. That's awesome. That's awesome. But as some of you have been over there and seen already, we also have the 24-hour live cameras going of our enclosure cams. We just started that. I do have it set to public right now. I'm going to keep it public for 24 to 48 hours. After that, it will switch to members only. I am still on the fence on... Thank you, Maddie. I am still on the fence of how I want to move forward with this channel. I'm on the fence whether I want to continue doing snake content on this channel, or if I want to switch this channel back to police accountability and just start a whole new channel for reptiles. I don't know which one I'm going to do yet. I would love this channel to work out for the reptile stuff, but it's hit and miss. My live streams do great. My vertical lives do great, but the rest of the content flops bad. But we'll see. Thank you, Donald. Thank you. Absolutely, Jason. We will continue to do our content in our live streams no matter what. If I was to go to another channel with the reptile stuff, we would move to my second channel, my backup channel called Relapse Reptiles. But I don't know whether we're going to do that or not yet. Like I say, I have hit the 10,000 subscriber mark. I'm going to make a couple of long-form videos now that I hit 10,000 subs. I'm going to do them as an entertainment style versus an educational style, and see if that does any better. If that does better, we will continue here at the Virtual Reptarium. If it does not do any better, that's when we'll probably make the move to Relapse Reptiles to be able to continue doing live streams. But I can open up this monetized channel for something that's going to actually work out for me and the animals. I have some Rattlesnake eggs. Please go. Hey, what? Whoa. I want to read that. Please go. Hate. That's Miss Rainey. She's a terrible human. Hey, Billy sent you. Okay. Absolutely, vet driver. I know that. I know. And guys, the regulars that are in here, like there's about 100 to 150 people that religiously watch our live streams. That's what I say. The live streams, they do great. The vertical live streams, we have one of the largest vertical live streams on YouTube most nights. Not every night. Like tonight's a little slow, but we have one of the larger vertical live streams on the platform. But all the rest of my content just fucking flops. And unfortunately, I can't, do this forever with a channel that's not paying off. I want to be completely transparent with everybody. I own a cabinetry company. So I'm self-employed. I've been self-employed for well over 20 years. I've been in business for 17 years here in Horry County, South Carolina. And I'm slowing down on my business. I want to start phasing out of that. I will keep my business going, but at a very small scale. Just so I can keep the 5 guys I got working for me working, doing a little something. But I want to be able to scale that back to almost non-existent, just enough to keep them busy. Because I don't owe any money on my property I live on or my other properties, my rental home. But I need to make this channel has to make me at the bare minimum of $1,500 a month for me to be able to do that. And if I can't make $1,500 a month doing reptiles on this channel, I know I can do it with police accountability videos. I know for sure I can do that because I have another channel that's police accountability. It was demonetized, but that one used to do well over that $1,500 a month. So we'll see where it goes anyway. But the big issue is I'll tell you what happens with my content. The reason my content is flopping is for 2 different reasons. It's not that my content's not good. As you see, a lot of you people, the timber rattlesnake, Maddie, the black-faced timber rattlesnake. But a lot of people tell me they love my content, that's the best one on YouTube, blah, 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 whatever. Thank you, Eric. Thank you. But anyway, Justin, I did make you a moderator. Yeah, okay, you got it there. Good deal. Jason, that's what I explained in the very beginning of the video. This snake, I just got this snake a couple of weeks ago. It was a viewer here on the channel that reached out to me. He had 2 snakes that he needed to rehome. This was one of them, and the boa was the other. That's what our talk was all about. This snake is not heavy enough. It is skinny. As you see the triangle shape to the body, that's because this snake needs to eat more. The man took good care of it. He did what he thought was right, and he had good enclosures. He did everything. He fed it once a month. That was the problem. He was, the way he was taught was you feed a snake once a month. That was old information. That's something we used to do 20 years ago. We thought they only had to eat once a month. Nowadays, we know that it's once a week, but the guy didn't know that. He wasn't intentionally, not feeding the snake enough. He thought he was doing right, but it just wasn't enough. But when he recognized the problem, he realized, he did the right thing and, had me pick the snakes up. But, anyway, what was I saying? Yeah. So anyway, yeah, my content is good according to most people. The thumbnails get clicked on, the titles, the videos, everything is good as far as that goes. The issues come in, number 1, a lot of the subscribers that you get through these vertical live streams don't watch your long form content and stuff like that. They simply just doom scroll, and that's how they find us here and hit the subscribe button. And a lot of people that subscribe to this channel don't watch other snake content or other reptile content. So when I post a video and they put my stuff out to the seed audience is a handful of my most recent subscribers. So they see that my most recent subscribers watch Martha Stewart cooking fucking pot roast, and Jesse Ventura, conspiracy theories and whatever, not reptile content. So what happens is YouTube tries to show my reptile content to the Martha Stewart viewers and to the Jesse Ventura viewers and stuff like that. So it ends up getting a low click-through rate, a low average view duration, and people that don't give a fuck about reptiles. So therefore the videos flop. The reason that the vertical live streams do great is because people are doom scrolling. They see, wow, there's a pretty white cobra hooded up, that looks badass. They stop in for a little bit, or wow, that's a big fat fucking gaboon viper. They stop for a little bit and watch. So we end up with, 30,000 views through the night, or we end up with, 300 likes for the night. So that's exactly what happens, and it makes the rest of the stuff flop. Where if, and a big if I move it to relapse reptiles, it is not monetized, but I start with a fresh algorithm, and they will get my content in front of the correct audience. So, yeah. So anyway, that's what I'm thinking here, and that's the direction we may end up going. Again, hey, there's Tater there. Actually, Tater is the one that gave me this snake and the boa. Tater, I don't know if you were in here when I was explaining, but when I was explaining the snake, I was explaining that the snake's a little bit skinny because you was feeding once a month, because that's how we used to feed snakes, especially ball pythons, is we used to feed once a month. And that's the information that you knew and the information you went by. Whereas they actually need to be fed once a week, but it wasn't your lack of care for the snake. It wasn't none of that. It was simply that you thought you were doing right, but not quite feeding them enough like they should be. So, yeah. But I just wanted you to hear that, because I'm not putting you down. I'm not talking bad, because you did nothing wrong. Nothing wrong at all. You did what you thought was right. And guys, here, let me just show you this. I want to show you this to show you that the man actually, put time into his reptiles when he had them. Let me move this so you can see the snake. There we go. I'll lay that down. Here we go. Look, this is what Tater built this for the boa. I mean, he built a nice arboreal enclosure with branches, a nice hide area with heat, with a good, heat pad in there. He actually, right here, check this out. He actually, put a thermostat on it and everything. So he did not, he did not, skip any steps. He did everything necessary for these snakes. So he did the right thing every step of the way. Just had the wrong information on how often to feed. That's the only thing he had wrong, and not his fault. That was that used to be accurate information. It really used to be accurate information, but that information is outdated. But I'll pull out another one here. I'll pull out another one here in just a second. You know, we'll take a look at another one. What's up, Dingle? All right, let me put this one away and we'll pull out another snake here. Oh, you're a crazy little snake. You know that? Oh, you're a crazy little snake. Yeesh, come here, little dude. Hey, hey, hey. Cut that shit out. Cut that shit out. Look, look. Hey, you're gonna fall. See? I told you you were gonna fall. You didn't listen to me. You didn't listen. Hey. Hey, crazy. I gotta shorten my hook up quick. Come here. Come here. Let me move some shit out of my way here. Hey, little dude. Hey, little dude. Hey. What are you doing, bro? Hey. Why ain't you cooperating? Come on, get your butt up here. Get out from underneath there. Cut that shit out. Cut it out. Hey, cut it out. Cut it out. Cut it out. Hey. Let go of my hook. No, you don't. No, you don't. Go the other way. Come on, the other way. The other way. The other way, butthole. Go the other way. Go on, go the other way. Go on, go the other way. Ooh. Ooh. Ew, he's pooping. Go on, get your butt back. Go on, go the other way. There you go. Look, look, look behind you. Look. Hey, look, look, little dude. Look. Look behind you. What's that? What's that? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Let me sit him down and see if I can't get him to hood up and stuff here. Let me move the camera over here where we can get him to hood up for us and everything. Guys, we have 300 people in here. So please hit that like button, guys. All right. Come on, Tater. Rah, 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 rah. Hey, hey. Ooh, there he goes. There he goes. Oop, nope. Nope, he's gonna run and hide. He's gonna run and hide. That's all right. Let's get out something cooler. Hang on. Let's get out something better than that real quick. Here, take a look at the green mamba a minute while I grab out a better snake. That's the green mamba right there, guys. That's the West African green mamba. Very pretty snake. Now, that's not a false water cobra. That's actually a Spitalaps lubricus cowlesi. That is a coral cobra from South Africa. I would pull out Big Dingle, but he's an asshole. He is an asshole. So, Instead, I think we'll pull out. Hey, hey, pretty. Hi, pretty girl. Hey. Hey, pretty girl. Hey. Hey. Hi, pretty girl. Hey. Hi, pretty girl. Hello. Hey. Hello, pretty girl. What's up, pretty girl? Hey. Hey. Hey, pretty girl. Ooh. You're dirty. You're dirty. Hey, girl. Hey, look, you're dirty. Look. Ooh, look. Look. Now, put your attention over there. There you go. Ooh. Ooh. She's dirty, guys. She got herself dirty from burrowing in her substrate. Wipe yourself off, girl. Here. Let's rinse you off. You look dirty like this. Let's rinse you off. Hang on. Do I have some water here? Let me find some water and rinse you. Here, let me take you to the hose. Darn it, as soon as I get you rinsed, you go back to the ground. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Come on, Luna. Come on, stop that shit. As soon as I get you rinsed off, you want to do that shit. Come on. Here. Come on. Here. Come on. Come on. Luna? I'm going to kick your butt, girl. Hey, hey, me and you's gonna fight. We're gonna fight, Luna. All right. Here, Luna, look. Look, back here, hey. Luna, back here, hey. There you go. There you go, get in there. Get in there. Alright, let's get another one here. Look, come here. Alright. Look at the camera. Look, see? There's the camera, see? There it is, look. Guys, this rattlesnake here, if you guys look, this rattlesnake here is different. It didn't turn out how I expected, but this rattlesnake, let me flip the camera. This rattlesnake is a black phase. This is a black phase timber rattlesnake that is crossed with an eastern diamondback. So they call that hybrid a batwing rattlesnake. However, this don't look a lot like the batwing. I mean, it has the bigger batwing patterns and stuff down the back. But, you know, being that it's got the black phase timber in it, it just looks a lot different than what you normally see with the apples. So now I can pull out a regular black phase timber as well. Come on, Bubba. Come on, here. Let me move this shit. There we go. There we go. But you see the pattern, how the pattern is on the back versus the others. Either way, it's a very, very pretty animal. Very pretty rattlesnake. What's going on in here? What are we keeping peace about and stuff? Nicholas Gibson, this is a timber rattlesnake, a black phase, but it's crossed with a eastern diamondback. It's a black phase timber bred with a eastern diamondback rattlesnake. It look like your typical batwing rattlesnake. Mods are bullying dingo, are they? Timbers are pretty widespread throughout the United States. The yellow phase and the black phase are found in the northeastern portions of the United States, whereas the canebrake variant is found on the East Coast and into the Midwest. Thank you, I love baseball. Thank you. Yeah, he's very calm, baby care. They have a combination of neurotoxic and hemotoxic venom. Super, thank you for the super chat. I'm sorry I can't actually hit the heart button on it right now. I apologize. Yeah, Biff, I just put a coral snake away, buddy. I just put a South African coral snake away. Crowbar, yeah, I mean, most snakes are friendly. They just want to be left alone. That's all. Thank you for the gift. But, and like I say, I will pull out a, just a standard black phase here. No, Nicholas, none of my snakes are defanged. And in fact, guys, defanging is one of the dumbest things anybody could possibly say. And I'm not saying you about your question. I'm saying for people that say that shit with conviction, that is stupid. Because a rattlesnake or a pit viper or snake in general, they actually have more than one set of fangs as backups. They actually naturally shed their fangs. So if they lose a fang, another fang will come and take its place very shortly later. I hear you, man. I'm friendly and want to be left alone too. But, and then, you know, removing their venom glands is called venomoid surgery. And the venomoid surgery is very harmful to the animal because their venom is not only about unaliving their prey, it is also about, starting the digestion process of their prey before they even swallow it. Mr. Sir Michael, thank you. I am neutered. I do not milk them yet, Jordan, but I have done a lot of research on it, and I am going to build a venom lab. So I fully intend to do so. Hey, Steve, how are you, buddy? And guys, if in case any of you haven't noticed yet, we do have the 24-hour live cameras up and running already. So y'all are welcome to check that out. We're going to run them available to the public for like 24 to 48 hours. And then after that, it is going to switch to members only. We will do live feedings for members, and we will do the 24-hour cam access to members. My membership start as low as 99 cents a month. So if you would like to be able to access them cameras and watch the live feedings, you will have to be a member. But even we will still hold our normal nightly live streams like we do now. But to watch the actual live feedings, you know, when I feed live rodents to the snakes, you're going to have to be a member. That's usually what that means, Crowbar. Hey, Mr. Sir Michael, are you joking? Because I actually did that as a video to show somebody that snakes do not need enrichment like hamsters. I thought maybe you saw the video when I did that. Absolutely, Lynn. Have a good night. But guys, check it out. This snake's enclosure is right there. And as you see, the snake just wants to go back home to his enclosure. Unfortunately, I have the little gap at the bottom, so he'll go under there trying to get in. So, because he don't realize he has to go up to get in. But I'll open his enclosure up and let him in here in a second. Come here, big guy. Come on. Go on, big guy. Go on. Get your tail up in there. Go on. Now, guys, this is... Let me get this snake out. Now, this snake right here, this is more typical pattern that you would see with a timber rattlesnake. You notice the difference in the patterns now that I show you a timber? Later, Dingle. So yeah, the one that was bred with the Eastern Diamondback looks much different. Yes, I've been bitten twice. I was bit by one of these guys right here, a timber rattlesnake, and I was bit with a copperhead. Oh yeah, they blend in perfectly with the leaf litter. Perfectly. I have two in that enclosure, Jimmy. These snakes that are in that enclosure are gravid females. So these guys will have babies in the fall. And I will raise those babies up until the following spring, at which time I will release the babies into the wild. The timber rattlesnake bite was much worse than the copperhead bite. No, you ain't got to get that. Why would you get the snakes put down? What are you talking about, bud? That's pretty cool, Mr. Sir Michael. Yeah, that's really cool. And as you see once again, look where that snake's heading. So we're going to open it up and we're going to let that snake go back in her enclosure here. Come here, girl. Come on. Come on, pretty girl. Let's go in your enclosure here. Go on. Go on. There you go, pretty girl. Get your little butt in there. Go on, back it up. Back her up. Back her up. Get in there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Look at that shit. Hey, hey girl, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey girl, hey. Hey. All right, let's see here. How did you survive those 2 bites? Did you have the antidote on deck? No, I did not have it on deck. The timber rattlesnake bite, I spent 2 weeks in the hospital. The copperhead bite, I just rode it out at home. That's awesome, baby Care Bear. Yeah, people unalive snakes for no darn reason. Yeah, Katie, I was going to go to Virginia tonight, but when we were in the stream earlier, when you abandoned us, we took a poll on whether I should wait till morning or not. Riding that snake bite out at home wasn't too bad, but unfortunately, I have permanent damage in my hand where my hand swells up very bad, and people think I'm some kind of trank junkie because my hand swells up. That's why I wear these compression gloves. Nah, no mystical experience. Yeah, Frank, I wouldn't have done it if me and the old lady was arguing that day. If it wasn't for that, I probably would have went to the hospital, but I was kind of pissed off, and I was just like, fuck that, I don't care, and Mr. Tough Guy'd it. No animosity towards that snake. I still have that snake, actually. It's in the enclosure over yonder. These snakes are semi-aquatic, so they'll just lay in the water sometimes. Yeah, you can build an immunity over time doing that. I'm a little too old to be starting that shit, but you can do it. I don't recommend it. Katie says, I didn't abandon you. I had to put the horny bull in the back pasture to keep the woman from trying to put it in jail. I was just messing around, Katie. I know. You were saying something about the damn bull on the stream there, so I figured you had something important to go do. Should have threw the snake at her. Yeah, I do have one. What up, Kevin Henry? How are you, buddy? Awesome, Jester. I love snakes, too. Yeah, the snake bite is definitely human error. I had the snake in a little enclosure on the top shelf in my python room, and I was going to let it go a couple miles down the road, and it got out of the little enclosure I put it in, and when I saw it move, I reached up and grabbed a hold of it thinking it was a python, and it turns out that it was a copperhead. Do I have a gaboon viper? Let's see. Let me take a look and see if I have one of them or not. Let me see. I'm not real sure, but I think I got what you're talking about. Let's take a look here. Are Are either of these ones what you're talking about right here? That one or that one? What up, Holden? Yes, I have inland taipan. Their breeding season is whenever I make it. She's gravid now. Yeah, guys, smash that like button, y'all. There's enough people in here now to get me to 200 likes. If y'all will, please. Hit that like button, get me up to 200. And then if any of y'all are interested in, checking out the snakes throughout the day, I do have a 24-hour live camera running on the horizontal feed. Yes, I have black mamba, yes. For me right now, it is, I don't know, I can't see a clock, 12:45. Yep, look through a snake or through a 200 snakes like a catalog. Thank you, thank you. We only need 47 more to hit that 200. Y'all are awesome. Guys, I don't know how it's possible that we only have 597 rubies when somebody sent me 1,000 rubies right in the beginning. That's weird. Is this snake more slime than fats? I have no clue what you're saying, Dreams Owner. I'm in South Carolina. I do not have a boom slang. Awesome, Chad. Thank you. For the next 24 to 48 hours, the live enclosure cams will be public. After the 48-hour mark, they will be members only, but we do members at 99 cents, starting out at 99 cents. Smiley, what's up, what's up? I do not have a spitting cobra, but I have a Rincal's. I might get a boom slang one day. Good night, baby Care Bear. If that's not the gaboons you were thinking of, maybe it's one of these ones. Is it one of these guys? Favorite snake in my collection is the black-phased timber rattlesnake. I do have a few non-venomous snakes. I got some king snakes, some corn snakes, some ball pythons, a boa. What was that? Do you... and any snake you've never owned that you would like to? I don't know of any snake that I've never owned that I would like to, but no, I don't know of any. The real Mayo Man, we ain't going to be doing that right now. Again, live feedings are members only. If you want to see live feedings, it's 99 cents a month. Come join as a member and you can see all the live feedings you want to see. I got several copperheads, Bill's fam. Let me pull out a copperhead real quick. Let me grab a copperhead. Give me just a minute. A little bitty copperhead. A little bitty copperhead. Where you going? Where you going, little bitty? Where you going, little bit? Come here. Come here, a little bit. No. You ran away from me. Shit. a copperhead grab bag here. Come here. Come here. You guys are about to see the copperhead that bit yours truly. Right here it is. This is the copperhead that bit me. Look, see, it's trying to bite me again. Look at that shit. No. No, you don't. Let me get another hook. Here. All right. There you go. This is the copperhead that bit me right here. And look, she trying to bite y'all now. She don't give a damn. Zero fucks given with this girl. She was a wild time she bit me. But because she bit me, she became a full-time member of the virtual Reptarium collection. And as you can see, she has no problem eating. This girl is a massive copperhead. And a massive prick, too. Yeah, some of them are feisty, not all of them. But she certainly is one of them. Oh yeah, she's been mad for 2 years. She's been mad for 2 years that I'm aware of. She was probably mad before that, but she was mad for the last 2 years straight. Weren't you? Huh? Me and you have an understanding though, right? Don't we? Yeah, we understand that you'll bite me any chance you get. That's our understanding. Oof. Oof. Ugh. Whoa. What are you doing, girl? What are you doing? What are you doing, pretty girl? What are you doing, pretty girl? Here, you want to go on the floor? Here. There you go. Hey, come here. Hey, look at that. That's pretty girl. Hey. But as you can see, she's a big ass copperhead. She's not no little copperhead. She's a biggin. She's a biggin. Aren't you, fat girl? Hey, fat girl. I got a little bit of anti-venom, but not much. Once a week I feed them. Once a week. What up, Chris? Yeah, that's a real big copperhead. Guys, will you help me get up there to 200 likes in the next couple of minutes, please? I would really, really appreciate it. We only need 21 more. I had a great day. Car pilot, Jesus, I hope you're all right. She eats one extra large mouse a week. Guys, 7 more likes, we'll be at that 200, y'all. Man, it's hotter than a nun snatch on bingo night. I'm sweating like a black man at a white woman's funeral. Jesus. Awesome, 202. Y'all are the best. Thank you, thank you. How many snakes have you personally caught? I mean, I catch and release all the time. I don't keep anything. The only reason I kept this one is because it bit me. Why would a black guy sweat a lot at a white woman's funeral? I have no idea. But that's just something that me and my black friends joke around about, whenever it's hot or something and we're working. I got a couple black guys that are friends that work for me, and I just joke around and say stupid shit like that, and they say stuff back to me. It's all fun and games. We don't need no fucking liberal getting all bent out of shape because I said something stupid. My day was great. How about yours? Yeah, this ain't a timber. Oh my God, here we go. Here we go. Thank you, Sean. Thank you. I appreciate you coming to my stream and hanging out and everything. Thank you. Thank you. The biggest diamondback I ever seen is probably about 8 feet. Oh yeah, I had a timber out earlier, buddy. I had a timber out a little bit ago. Yeah, exactly. We don't need to start the politicking. The politicking. I don't make anti-venom, but anti-venom is made by injecting small doses of venom into a host like a sheep or a horse or such, and then they extract the antibodies that the animal produces. Hey, pretty girl. Hey. Hi, pretty girl. Hey. Hey, pretty girl. What's up? What's up with you, pretty girl? Humans do make antibodies. There are several people that actually self-immunize, but there's actually a man named Tim Freed. Tim Freed has been self-immunizing for many, many years, and the scientists have just now finally decided, that they found something they like in his blood to make a universal anti-venom. Because, example, if you're bit here in the United States by a cottonmouth, a copperhead, or a rattlesnake, it is the same anti-venom for all of those snakes. Now, if you get bit by a monocled cobra or a mamba or something like that, they're different anti-venoms. But with his blood, they're working to do a one-size-fits-all anti-venom, which is pretty cool. Yes, CrowFab is the one for the United States, yes. Guys, everybody, I do have I have a live stream, a horizontal live stream going. It is a 24-hour-a-day, 7-day-a-week live stream that is actually the enclosure cameras, where you can look in on the enclosures of the snake anytime you want throughout the day. If y'all would like to check that out, and if you enjoy it, after 48 hours, it will be turned into members only, but I have memberships as low as 99 cents a month and as much as $10, but 99 cents a month will get you access to the 24/7 live cameras, and it will also get you access to the live feedings. Diamondbacks and canebrakes are the worst for the USA to get bit by. Yeah, copperheads are not horrible, but yes, the diamondbacks and the timber rattlesnakes are the worst. The eastern diamondback is the most deadly snake, we have in the USA. The tiger rattlesnake is the most toxic. The timber rattlesnake is the second most toxic. The Mojave green is the third most toxic. I did not, Sean. I think you told me about Maynard Cox before, but I haven't looked it up. Matter of fact, I'm going to look it up right now so I can read up on him after we're done here. Maynard Cox, Jacksonville, Florida. All right, I got it on my phone now. You trust me on that? I've only been bitten twice my entire life. Yeah, Bill Haas, yeah. Yeah, Bill Haas is still, he's one of the guys that actually self-immunizes. So he can actually take a bite from a monocled cobra and shrug it off like he got bit by a damn hognose. Yep, yeah, that's right, out there in Arizona, yeah. I don't believe any snakes are aggressive. I believe they are defensive, and the Western Diamondback is probably one of the most defensive in the United States. Nah, not beer time, it's Pepsi time. No, anti-venom does not hurt the animal. Katie, why don't you go move your bowl again? Chad joined the membership. Thank you, Chad. Much appreciated, man. Much appreciated. Yes, Arizona has lots of different rattlesnakes. Let me go ahead and put the the Western away here, and I'll pull out another one here. Come on, girl, go on. Go in your house. Go on. No, girl, hey. Hey, you're a boy. I'm sorry, you're a boy. I'm calling you a girl and you're a boy. I'm sorry. Get your butt in there. Get your little butt in there. There you go. Now. Alright, now I'm going to do this. I showed this the other night, but I want to show it again for those of you that didn't see it. Come on, big guy. Hey, come on, big guy. Hey, come here. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, come on, big guy. Hey, come on. Come on, big guy. Oh, shit. Well, I have a flying snake. No, come here, bud. It's okay. I'm sorry. I dropped you. I'm sorry. Now, this snake right here is a Mojave green. So, this is the Mojave rattlesnake. This is one of the most feared rattlesnakes in the United States. But as you see here, let me get this camera where I can see. There we go. But as you can see, even being one of the most feared rattlesnakes in the country, this snake is doing nothing but trying to get away from me. It wants to go the other way. This snake wants absolutely nothing to do with me. And now, the way we can tell the difference in a Mojave and a Diamondback, let me show you. Alright, oh, come on, bud. Why won't you stay on the hook today? What's going on with you? Huh? Nobody wants to stay on the hook today. Come here. You know what, dude? I'm going to tube you if I have to. I'm going to tube you if I have to. Hey. I'm going to get my tube. That's it. Let me get my tube. Let me get my tube. Here we go. Right here. No, come here. Come here. Hey. Come on. Let me tube this snake up and show you guys here. Hey, no, come here, bud. Hey, come on, bud. Hey. Come on, bud. Hey, come here. Come here, bud. Hey. Negative, sir. Come on, bud. Hey, come on. Hey, please cooperate for a minute, please. No? Cooperate. Come on, cooperate with me. Come on, bud. Jesus, will you just cooperate, man? Alright, bud, we're going to do it the harder way. Fuck it, come here. Come on, we're going to do it the harder way. Come here. No, sir. Hey. Hey, no, come on. Nope. Negative. Hey, come on, dude. Hey. Let me get closer. Come here. Alright, come on, dude. Nope. Hey, come on, dude. Oh my God. It's because of the storm, I think, the barometric pressure and stuff. Come on, dude. Jesus Christ. What are you doing? Bro. There we go. Holy crap. He put up a fight for that, man. Wowee. Jeez. Huh, dude? You put up a heck of a fight on that one. But anyway, guys. Now, the way to tell the Mojave in the Diamondback is, you see the white bands and the black bands. The black bands are only about half the thickness of the white bands. So, that's how we can tell the Mojave rattlesnake from the Diamondback. Also, on the top of the head of a Mojave, they have this sort of V kind of pattern on their head. So, that is how we can tell the difference. And as you guys can see, even though I just wrestled this snake and I stressed this snake out, you know, putting him in this tube, you can see he's still not rattling. He still never struck at me. He still never tried to bite me or nothing. This snake is still very calm. And all because he knows I don't want to hurt him. He just didn't want to come in the tube. That's all. And if he could fit the whole way through, I'd let him go the whole way through. But I know he's going to get stuck, so I can't let him go all the way through the tube. Come on, Bubba. You have to. No, sir. No, you ain't going in the tube. You're not going all the way through. No, sir. Hey. No, sir. Come on. You got to release, bud. Alright. I gotta try to get him to back up a little here. Come on, bud. Back it up. 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 Yep. Now you're stuck good, dude. I guess we'll let you see if you can go all the way through. I doubt it. I really doubt you're going to make her through that tube. We'll let you try, though. There you go. There's the face shot. I'll actually cut the tube if I have to get him out. No, they're not bite-proof gloves. They're just compression gloves. Look at him biting the tube. Yeah. Come on, big guy. See? It's okay. Look. Look, bud, it's okay. I know you want the tube off of you, but you're the one that climbed in here like this, not me. Not me. So, I am going to have to cut the tube to get him off. I'm going to lay him down and see if he'll finish crawling through or not, if he can squeeze his body through. Come on, Bubba, go ahead. Go on. Get it going. Can you go? Can you get through there? No, you're not going to get through there. Come on. Nope. Alright. I got to get some scissors, guys. So I can cut the tube. There they are. I got my scissors right here. So let's cut the tube off of him. Oh, Bubba, relax. Alright, now let's back up. Now back up, dude. Oh, you can bite that all you want, okay? Back up, Bubba. Come on, back your butt up. Come on, back your butt up now. No, you still don't want to back up? Alright, let's cut it some more. Come on, dude. You ready to get? Now, look. Now, see what you done? Now we can slide you. Don't go back in there. No, sir. Come on. Get your butt in. I don't care if you bite that cage. Come on. Get your head in there. Get your head in the tube. Come on. Come on. There you go. There you go, dude. Now relax. Now relax. Come on. Alright. So anyway, guys, we got him safely backed into the tube. He did that one other time, actually, on live stream. This guy, for some reason, he likes to keep on shoving himself into the tube. He don't like to stop. So, all right, have a good night, Holden. Thank you for the gifts. Mainly they send venom in their food. Why not? Huh? Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put this guy away. We'll pull out someone else. I don't want to stress him too bad. I already stressed him enough here while doing this, so. There you go, Bubba. See? It ain't that freaking bad. You're just being crazy. All right, guys. I appreciate everybody being here tonight. Thank you, thank you. Y'all are the best. I really, really appreciate you. I guess we'll look at one more while I say the goodbyes here. What's up, guy? Let me fix the camera quick. There we go. So here's our guy right here. Good night, Bubba. Tell him good night. Don't you bite it. Don't you bite it. He's just saying hello. We're just saying hello for a second, okay? I don't know why the hell it done that, but thank you for the gift. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. He just got a big mouth, that's all. He's got a big old mouth. But anyway, guys, that's it. So, but anyway, our live cameras are up and running. Guys, go check them out. Chad bought a membership. That's awesome. But yeah, guys, check it out. See what you think of it. We don't have anybody in there right now, but that's all right. We'll get people in and out. So, what are you saying, young? What? Oh, for money, so I guess you don't love the snakes. Is that right? Because I make $1 for people to see a camera of live snakes for an entire month that costs me $6,000 for the month to feed. I don't love the snake. Go fuck yourself, troll. Thanks, Chad. Have a good night.